Welcome to another exciting edition of TBN Insider, bringing you the news and updates from Don Bosco Senior Secondary School, Nerul. In a truly inspiring moment of our Don Bosco Nerul family, we had the distinct honor of welcoming our provincial Reverend Father Savio Silveira. On a special visit to our school, Father Savio shared heartfelt words of encouragement and support, inspiring both students and staff to strive for excellence. His presence and message left a lasting impact, reminding us all of the values and spirit that define a Don Bosco community. Desh Bhakti Day and Independence Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm at our school, with students showcasing a vibrant display of patriotism and cultural talent. Students delivered a beautiful array of performance, from heartfelt poetry, recitations to energetic singing and dancing, all of which brought a wave of joy and pride to the audience. This special celebration was held at Seawood Nexus Mall, where our students captured the spirit of the day and left a memorable impression on everyone present.
A comprehensive health checkup was organized to prioritize the health and wellness of the students. It was a valuable opportunity for students to learn more about their well-being, with medical professionals offering insightful health guidance. Our school hosted insightful career guidance programs led by students from various classes. The students of 11th Science C and 11th Humanities organized sessions focusing on careers in paramedics and event management, while the students of 9th C and 9th D focused on careers in e-commerce and journalism, providing a closer look at these exciting fields. Students from classes 7th A and 7th B presented Dare to Dream, a value education assembly program encouraging everyone to pursue their ambitions fearlessly. Meanwhile, classes 7th C and 7th D captivated the audience with their thought-provoking presentation, Dark Heart of the Space, the Black Hole, showcasing the transformative power of science and curiosity. Classes 2nd A and 2nd B presented their value education assembly program on the theme The Volcano Adventure, while 3rd A and 3rd B showcased the various landforms of the planet Earth. The power of Lok Sabha was presented by classes 3rd C and 3rd B.
The Teachers' Day celebration was a heartwarming event filled with joy and gratitude as students paid tribute to their teachers' dedication and hard work. The heartfelt gestures and thoughtful performances reflected the strong bond between students and their mentors. It was a memorable day that honored the invaluable role of teachers in shaping young minds. The Ras Garba night was a vibrant celebration alive with tradition, color, and joy. Past pupils joined the festivities, adding to the lively atmosphere and turning the event into a reunion steeped in cultural spirit. It was an unforgettable evening of reconnection, nostalgia, and festive cheer, leaving everyone with memories to cherish. Don Bosco students celebrated the Festival of Lights, Diwali, with enthusiasm and creativity through a variety of activities, from decorating diyas to crafting colorful torans and designing festive selfie frames. The celebration was a vibrant showcase of the artistic skills and festive spirit. Each activity highlighted the joy and significance of the festival, creating an atmosphere of warmth and togetherness.
The young learners at Dominic Savio Kindergarten have had a joyful series of celebration and educational experiences, fostering fun and learning. The nursery students delighted in a colorful fruit custard day to promote healthy eating habits. They also celebrated Blue Day, dressed in blue and engaging in crafts and activities focused on discovering the surroundings' color. As budding little chefs, they prepared their healthy sandwiches, learning about nutritious veggies and the joys of cooking. The senior KG students embarked on an enlightening field trip to the Akshay Patra Foundation kitchen in Panvel, gaining insights into the operations of a mega kitchen that provides meals for government schools and supports underprivileged students. Meanwhile, the junior KG students enjoyed a visit to a local plant nursery where they explored plant biology, soil composition, and sustainable gardening practices. a special event. Starry Steps, Mother and Child Dance Extravaganza, brought mothers and children together into a joyful celebration of their bond through dance and creative expression. To wrap up the vibrant season, the nursery section celebrated Yellow Day, filling the environment with sunshine, joy, and smiles. The senior KG students celebrated the very first cultural day, and it was a resounding success. Our little stars left the audience captivated with their incredible performances, showcasing their talents through lively acts, singing, and dancing. The event was made even more memorable by the esteemed presence of our provincial, Reverend Father Savio Silvera, whose support and encouragement added a special touch to the day's festivities.
The DB Stella Academy took significant steps in building a supportive community for parents of special kids, offering them a space for connection, understanding, and shared experiences. Students had a wonderful opportunity to explore and showcase their creativity through a series of engaging workshops, including open mic, calligraphy, photography, dance, and filmmaking conducted by the DB Stella Academy. These workshops not only provided a platform for talent but also fostered skill development and self-expression.
We are thrilled to announce that our students have been shining across various inter-school events, showcasing their talent and dedication. Let's celebrate their recent achievements. Congratulations to Prateek Tripathi, Grade 9, and Harshit Kachru, Grade 10, for securing second place at the prestigious Dr. Satya Paul Memorial Indian Freedom Movement Quiz Competition, hosted by APJ School, Nerul. Our talented artists Angelina John, Grade 9, and Jeeta Lakshmi Burman, Grade 11, have won the Outstanding Performance Award in the National Painting Competition, Japan on Canvas. Our students excelled in multiple MUNs hosted by prominent schools like Poda International, Goldcrest High, Father Agnel, APJ, Don Bosco International, and DY Patil International. A special shout out to our team for being declared the overall winner at the 2024 APJ School Kharghar MUN. Kudos to Arkan Patankar, Grade 9, and Harshit Kachru, Grade 10, for securing the second place at the Bombay YMCA Brain Vita Quiz Competition.
Our students displayed their creative prowess, winning in various categories at the Inter-School Youth Festival, organized by the Rotary Club of New Bombay Seaside. English Poetry Writing, first prize by Krisha Shetty of Grade 8. Marathi Poetry Writing, third prize by Vedant Maske, Grade 8. Calligraphy, second prize by Ivana Meris, Grade 8. Classical Group Dance, the juniors won the third prize. Riddhi Jariwala of Grade 11th and Bushra Siddiqui of Grade 9th received the consolation prize for mono acting and quilling respectively. In our continuous efforts to foster a culture of reading and awareness, reading stations have been installed on every floor of our school. These stations provide students with an easy access to a variety of reading materials, helping them to stay informed and encouraging a habit of regular reading. Additionally, our students had the incredible opportunity to explore the Museum on Wheels. This unique experience introduced them to the fascinating world of origami art, sparking creativity and curiosity. The interactive exhibits offer a hands-on approach to learning and a deeper appreciation for this traditional Japanese craft.
The Sports Day Extravaganza was a day filled with energy, excitement, and incredible sportsmanship. From thrilling track races to intense field events, our Sports Day was all about fun, fitness, and fierce competition. Students showcased their talents across a variety of events, including sprints, relays, long jump, high jump, and team sports. House teams battled it out to claim the top spot, with trophies and medals waiting for the champions. The individual championship trophies were secured by our talented students across multiple categories. Under 14 category, Ivana Meris and Arya Shetty of Grade 8. Under 17 category, Ashaz Ibji and Vedika Nair of grade 10 and Swara Indulkar of grade 9. Under 19 category, Elria Dias of grade 11 Science and the dynamic trio of Ayan Lambe and Adhiratitya Patil of grade 12 Science and Cyril Manoj of grade 11 Commerce. Alongside the remarkable individual awards, we are thrilled to announce the Red House has won the prestigious Winning House Trophy this year.
डॉन बॉस्को विद्यालय में हिंदी सप्ताह का सफल आयोजन। प्रतिवर्ष की भांति इस वर्ष भी डॉन बॉस्को सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल नेरुल में 20 सितंबर तक हिंदी सप्ताह बड़े उत्साह के साथ मनाया गया। राष्ट्रीय एकता में हिंदी भाषा की महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका को देखते हुए जन जन को जोड़ने वाली हिंदी भाषा को और लोकप्रिय बनाने हेतु विद्यालय में पूरे सप्ताह कहानी और कविता लेखन, वाद विवाद, पोस्टर प्रदर्शन तथा सामूहिक चर्चा जैसे अनेक कार्यक्रम आयोजित किए गए। सप्ताह के अंत में पूरे विद्यालय परिवार ने हिंदी भाषा को उचित सम्मान दिलाने हेतु समुचित प्रयास करने की प्रतिज्ञा ली।
Hello everyone. Today we have in our midst a remarkable young talent who is excellent both in academics and in sports. She has been winning medals at the district and state level Kurogi Taekwondo Championship for a couple of years. She has qualified for the Khelo India Taekwondo Women's League National Level 2024-25, which will be held this month in Karnataka. I welcome Ms. Kanishka Kiran Tambe.
Thank you, Anjali, for inviting me here.
To begin with, what's a typical day like for you, balancing training and studies without burning out?
There's no fixed timetable that I follow because every day is different with different situations, and having a fixed or strict timetable is hard to follow sometimes, you know. When I have to go for my matches, I carry my books along with me. Whenever I get time, I try to read and sometimes solve my math problems also. Otherwise, when I attend school, I find time for self-study after the training sessions.
Who has inspired you the most?
My mom is my inspiration behind me learning Taekwondo. I joined the classes because she wanted me to. I believed her intention was to make me strong and capable of protecting myself in today's world. I am extremely thankful to my mom and my coaches for supporting me in this journey.
What are some of your proud moments?
Let me share two of the proudest moments of my life. My first was the state championship where I secured a bronze medal after I had fractured my leg 4 months before the match. And the recent one is securing a silver medal in Khelo India Taekwondo League 2024-25 and getting selected for nationals.
How do you handle setbacks and failures?
The thing that helps me to cope up with my failures and setbacks is to learn from the mistakes that led me to fail in that particular match or any other work that I do. I keep faith in myself and the confidence that I can and I will succeed the next time, and I keep working hard to achieve that.
Is there anything you would like to share with the students?
Make at least one sport a part of your life. It's really beneficial as it keeps you physically and mentally agile. It is possible to excel in both sports and academics.
It was an absolute pleasure speaking with you. We appreciate your time and wish you a great success and triumph in your sporting journey.
The students of our school continue to shine brightly on the sports field, bringing home medals and accolades across various championships and tournaments. Radhika Bhosle secured a silver medal and a bronze medal in the pair and Poomse categories at the 7th National Kyorugi and Poomse Taekwondo Championship 2024 at Visakhapatnam. Twisha Novin of grade 3 achieved first position in the women's category and second position in the under 11 girls category at the Big Brains Monsoon Edition Chess Tournament Nexus Mall Seawoods. Our school was honored as the best sporting school for 2023-24 by NMMC on National Sports Day at Vishnudas Bhave Natya Mandir, Vashi. Katit Shelar of grade 2 secured third place in the 7th state level chess tournament held at Vasai.
In the NMMC DSO football tournament held at Father Agnel School, Vashi, the under 17 girls won the second position. Among them, Ruth of grade 8, Mrinmay of grade 9, and Nicole Nadar of grade 11 Humanities were selected for the Khelo India school trials. In the NMMC DSO football tournament held at Yashwantrao Chauhan Stadium, Seawoods, under 17 boys won the second position. At the Thane District Athletics Association tournament, Cyril Manoj secured second place in long jump under 18 category. Swara Indulkar won second place in 400-meter running race. Ashaz Ibji won the second place in the high jump event under 17 category. Angel Singh, 12th Science, qualified for state level in the 100-meter hurdles. At the Khelo India Taekwondo Championship held in Tamil Nadu, Kanishka Tambe of grade 9 won a silver medal. At the CBSE Cluster Athletics Tournament held at Kolhapur, Cyril Manoj of grade 11th Commerce won gold in long jump under 19 category. Gurshan Singh, grade 12th Humanities, won gold in discus throw under 19 category. At the DSO Taekwondo tournament held at Warkari Bhavan Belapur, Kanishka Tambe of grade 9 won the gold medal.
At the DSO Athletics held at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium, Belapur, our athletes won 2 golds, 5 silvers and 6 bronzes. Arya Patil of grade 12 Commerce, gold in long jump. Arya Khathode of grade 12 Science, silver in 100 meters. Cyril Manoj of grade 11 Commerce, silver in long jump. Radhika Bosle of grade 7, silver in 100 meters, bronze in long jump. Chaitanya Zalkar of grade 11 Science, bronze in discus throw. Jivika Sawant of grade 9, bronze in high jump. Ashit Meher of grade 8, bronze in long jump. Under 19 boys relay team, silver in 4x400 meters. Under 17 girls relay team, bronze in 4x100 meters. Under 14 girls relay team, bronze in 4x100 meters. Angel Singh of grade 12 Science, silver in 110-meter hurdles. Gurshan Singh of grade 12 Humanities, gold in the discus throw and has been selected for the state level.
At the Navi Mumbai DSO Artistic Gymnastics competition, Jivika Sawant of grade 9 won the gold medal, advancing to the Mumbai division level. At the Navi Mumbai DSO Kickboxing tournament held at Warkari Bhavan, Belapur, Shaurya Bankre of grade 9 won gold and Anshul Pote of grade 9 won bronze. Radhika Bosle of grade 7 won gold in long jump under 14 category, qualifying for CBSE Nationals. At the Mumbai Division Athletics competition held at Geo Institute, Ulve, Gurshan Singh of grade 12 Humanities won gold in discus throw under 19 category. At the 7th Maharashtra State Kyorgi and Pumse Taekwondo Championship, Chandrapur, Radhika Bosle of grade 7 achieved 2 golds in Pumse and 1 gold in Kyorgi. Kanishka Tambe of grade 9 won silver in Pumse. Both athletes qualified for the National Championship and Khelo India National Games. Let's cheer on their journey as they continue to grow and shine.
Our school continues to prioritize professional growth and well-being for our dedicated teachers through various impactful training sessions and wellness initiatives. A specialized training session was conducted by the CBSE COE Pune to equip our teachers with enhanced critical and creative thinking skills, fostering an enriched learning environment for students. Showing a sincere commitment to our teachers' health, the school management organized a comprehensive health awareness program focused on enhancing well-being and preventive care for staff members. Dr. Ravi Prakash Singh and Dr. Wasim Ahmed from the National Institute for Empowerment of Persons with Intellectual Disabilities conducted the workshop on early identification of intellectual disabilities that will enable teachers to recognize early signs of intellectual disabilities in children, enabling them to support students more effectively from an early stage. Our teachers participated in a valuable training session with Riverside School, gaining insight into innovative teaching methodologies and student engagement strategies. Don Bosco Senior Secondary School is truly a school with a difference. Here, both teachers and students embrace challenges and adapt to change, fostering an environment that shapes well-rounded and holistic individuals.
Welcome to DBN Insider. I'm Saljiri Zoshi from class 11th Humanities, and today I have with us Gargi Shetty from class 12 and Karthik Srivastava from class 10th. They are both about to give their board examination soon, so let's know more about them. What's your secret to prioritizing tasks and meeting deadlines?
I try to do things that I love doing most of the time, but sometimes we need to do tasks that seem mundane. However, it is important to complete these things on time as well. Personally, I don't spend a lot of my time on these things.
I rather enjoy the concept of deadlines. It is fun for me and I work more efficiently when I'm given a deadline. So I don't mind it at all, and when it comes to prioritizing my tasks, I prioritize the ones that are due first and that I have to submit first. So I do it accordingly.
So Karthik, how do you deal with all the pressure from parents, teachers and peers while balancing between music and studies?
I don't have a lot of pressure on me. My peers, parents and teachers are very supportive, and I believe everyone should be this way because some people do perform well under pressure, but constant pressure and stress leads to adverse results. Music acts as a therapy for me, so it's not stressful for me to manage it along with studies. That's it.
Gargi, what are your short-term and long-term goals, and how do you plan on achieving them?
My short-term goal is to obviously get good marks in my boards and to crack my design entrance. My long-term goal is to be a really successful interior designer, and I'm trying to do everything accordingly and just hope for the best.
How do you two stay motivated?
There is no need to stay motivated all the time. When someone is not motivated at all, they are called depressed. But if someone is too motivated all the time, that is also a disease in itself. Motivation is temporary. We should try to complete our work regardless of what we feel. Personally, I feel motivated when I look at the achievement of others. Many close friends and peers inspire me through their.
It is impossible to stay motivated all the time because everything isn't always sunshine and rainbows, as we know. But whenever I don't feel motivated, I take a short break and do completely else. Like I try something else and it gives me a break to refresh my mind and relax. And after that, when I come back to the original task, it is easier and I can just do it nicely.
What's the biggest obstacle or challenge you have faced, and how did you overcome it? Also, what lesson did you learn from it?
I have never really faced a big challenge in my life. One challenge that we all face is the failure to achieve our goals. And I have failed many times at life in life. So the lesson I learned from them is to learn lessons. Forgetting our mistakes is a mistake in itself.
The biggest obstacle that I faced is that I don't have enough hours in the day. With the entrance prep and my academics, it's a lot of stress that comes together. I can't leave one and just focus on the other. I have to focus on both, and balancing it is not easy. I have to focus on my academics a lot because I am in a position where I have to focus on it. In 12th, it is really important, but my entrance comes as well. So I try to focus on both of them, but it depends on what task is due first. So if I have my examinations, I will focus on my education. But if I don't have them, I will focus on my entrance exam.
Karthik, before we conclude, it'd be great if we could hear 2 lines from you.
सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे, सूरज की पहली किरण से आशा का सवेरा जागे, चंदा की किरण से धुलकर घंघोर अंधेरा भागे, चंदा की किरण से धुलकर घंघोर अंधेरा भागे, कभी धूप खिले कभी छाँव मिले, लंबी सी डगर न खले, जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो, बस प्यार ही प्यार पले, एक ऐसे गगन के तले आ चल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं, एक ऐसे गगन के तले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले एक ऐसे गगन के तले.
Thank you, Karthik, for gracing us with that song. And thank you to the both of you for sharing your insights with us. Good luck to everyone who are about to give their board examinations. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.
Let's continue encouraging and supporting them in every step of their journey. Keep shining, Boscoites.